God damn it. What's wrong with you? Sit your ass down. Sit down. Shut up. What up, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Danny, and welcome to the Danny Divine Show. I did a video about Aitch and Central C a way back ago, where Aitch made a diss track about Central C. Not so long ago, I think about a few days ago, an interview came out that Aitch was talking about Central C, and he said some stuff. I'm going to watch what happened and what was said on this interview. So let's watch it and we'll take it from there. Just because you have tattoos on your face, just because you look a certain way, it doesn't. Because when we go back to your old life, what you was, yeah, the school kid, the school boy with a bonnet behind his head, you know what I mean? It's a different person. You're totally a different person. But anyway, we're going to watch the interview and then we're going to see what's happening.
Aitch now, on a recent interview on Grime Daily, has explained exactly why he dissed Central C in that brutal diss track a guy called, where Central C took a little dig at him and he clapped back.
You know what I'm trying to say? So anyway, why I like you lot's beef here, it just looks like rich people beef, and I'll tell you what.
I'm going to tell you now, yeah? I'm going to just tell you the be all and end all of it all now, right? I'm going to break it down into points. I won the Brit in 2022 or 3, whatever it was, yeah? I won the Brit and another rapper was nominated. We know who this rapper is. He's the biggest rapper in the world, right? Cool. I've won the Brit, and as soon as I sat down on the table, there's tweets online from my man who owns that clothing brand saying, like posting a tweet of like when Macklemore won a Grammy over like Kanye and Jay-Z or something, which is a mad thing, you know what I mean, right?
Obviously, if you guys know the situation, he's talking about the Cortez brand owner, Clint, who tweets a lot of controversial stuff and has taken numerous shots at Aitch. I think that's probably even why Central C ended up taking a shot at Aitch, probably through his friend getting dissed so much. What did he say on that song again? He said he went to the Brits and he felt like a prick when they gave it to a guy called Aitch. Threw something in there which ended up backfiring with that diss track.
Putting bare tweets on saying that I've bought the Brit and all that, basically implying that I've won the Brit because I'm white. Cool. Now, first of all, it was a public vote, so anyone else you wanted to win, they could have just posted it on the story and been like, vote for me. And the way Central was going on, he would have won. If he would have just posted, vote for me, he would have got more votes than me, but he didn't. Cool. And furthermore, you're going on like I've got this big massive white privilege card, like my man who you're rooting for hasn't got exactly the same card. If you're writing what you're saying, do you get what I mean? Like,
yeah, he's a white boy, but Central C is also a white boy. Two white boys, right, fighting to see which one of them can be the most blackest, whatever. I'm not saying that Aitch is saying that. I don't see him trying to be blackety black. When I look at Central C wants to be loved by the black side. You know what I mean? You know, there's nothing black about Central C. What I'm seeing that when I look at Central C is like, you're fake, bruv. If Central C didn't change his image, didn't steal from his friends, he would never become the person that he is right now. He would still create the same music. I've never seen this guy saying that he wants to be. And I get also what he's saying, like, if he just won an award, he went and sit down, and then someone is saying that just because Central C is the topic of the day, that means he doesn't deserve to win his award. It's a dumb shit to say. It doesn't matter if Central C is your boy. It's a dumb thing to say, because you're now saying that this boy wasn't good enough. He didn't work hard enough. You're saying that Aitch didn't work hard enough to win his his award. He doesn't deserve that award. Central C deserved that award. Why? Because he dressed all in Nike shit, and he looks like he's from the street and gangs and whatever. The only reason why Central C is like this is because Central C have all these people around him. Same thing like Drake. The only reason why Drake has a big mouth is because Drake have all these people around him. They'll protect him. Otherwise, Drake is just going to be one of them niggas they tell him, bro, shut the fuck up.
Are you mad? Like, just because man wears a do-rag, it doesn't take away.
In terms of the point,
that's what I'm saying, yeah.
This response is perfect from Aitch. It makes complete sense and is completely valid. You even see Posty, who's neutral, obviously he's had massive hits from Central C on his platform, say that it's a valid point. Obviously Central C's background exactly is Chinese and Guyanese, I believe, but many people would look at him and say he's white himself.
They can't look at him. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Are you following me right now?
No,
you following me, innit?
You
Right.
haven't made a point that's not valid.
Right.
I think right now Posty from Grand Daily can't really benefit from Central C because he uploads on his own platform anyway, so nothing really going against Central C is going to cause any backlash or lose him any money anyway.
Oh, cool. So that's that, right? Bearing in mind, I've never met my man. I don't know this guy. Yeah? Cool. So the person you're rooting for, skin tone wise, is literally my colour. But for some reason, I'm a cunt for winning the Brit because I'm white on a public vote. Sweet, there's that point done. Now, after that, yeah, he tweeted something else a couple of weeks ago or something.
Obviously, Aitch dissed him numerous times in the Central C diss track, and Clint just left it, and he waited a while, then randomly he just said, "Truly humbled that God allowed my existence to be used for a tool for Aitch to sustain his career in this recession. I'm happy to know I fed him and his managers and his family." He even done the maths on the situation, saying 7 mil streams in 2 months, that's £30,000. Someone even said took 2 months to respond with a paragraph, and UK Rap Daily said, "I'm not sure if something has provoked him to say this now. Feels like ages ago when it was going on."
Now in my head, this is like, you're just, and I'm not saying this slagging a man off, but I'm saying this just explaining myself, you must be a bit of an insecure little boy.
Some people in this world are just jealous. Of course, people have the team that they root for. And obviously, if my guy is Central C's friend, he's going to root for Central C because he wants Central C to see him succeed. So if Central C succeeds, he makes money, they all make money, everybody's happy, kumbaya. But then also at the same time, why are you treating another rapper different than other? You trying to say that this guy is trying to be black, but that the guy that you actually trying to support and trying to stand with, he's white himself with tattoos on his face, making himself look like a gangster, but he ain't no gangster. He's a clown. He's just like, I said this before and I'm saying it again. Central C is the UK's Drake. That's it. He's a UK's Drake. It is what it is. You can hate me for it. I don't care.
Amazing clothing brand that makes millions of pounds a year probably. I can't drive down the road in London without seeing someone wearing it. You've just done a collab with Nike. You're probably rich, yeah? We've never met. What the fuck are you talking about me for? You get me? What? He tweeted something at 2 o'clock in the morning, right? So you're laying in bed thinking about me like you've not got Nike in your emails doing a collab. You've got X amount of money in your bank account. The Brit was 3 years ago. So what is it that's made you tweet about me?
We'll get into it, but Aitch says he's into any Twitter wars, and every single time there's been hype around the situation between Central C, Cortez and Aitch, he's always done it through music to benefit. Even the first time this happened, he put a little diss in there with his clothing logo over a freestyle.
Well, if you don't have bread, bitch, have some respect. Man, I'm pissed about the Brit speech. Then no shit's peak, bitch, please listen when the king speak. Brothers for me like some shit cheeks. Sending bitch tweets, acting like some pussy that I didn't beat. Imagine we could just say what we thought. I'll say it anyway, fuck it, play it in court. Since I brought the fucking bank, I ain't breaking the law. But if the police take my drugs, then I'm breaking his jaw.
To be fair, Aitch seems very humble. He goes on to say how they're all successful, can sit in a room and be proud of each other and support UK rap in general, but no, he wants to send random shots over a Brit Award years ago.
No. Have I done anything wrong to this person? No. When I did that diss track, did I slag him off? Yes, rightly so. Yeah? Now, what, a month later, you sat in bed at 2 o'clock in the morning scratching your head thinking about me, you want to tweet about me? I think you must be fucking stupid if you can't see where my man's just a weirdo at that point. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
Because like what you talk, I'm not even from here, bro. I'm not even from here. I'm chilling. I'm just doing my own thing. I don't bother no one, and you've got this mad problem with me. Even people I've had genuine physical problems with, I see now, and we shake each other's hand. It's like, yes, my brother, what's going on? You good? So it's mad that, you know what I mean, everyone's so successful. We can all, if we all got put in a room together now, we could all look at each other and go, well done, lads. Do you know what I mean? But you're tweeting about a man at 2 o'clock in the morning. Do you get what I mean? And then people want to go on like, I'm overreacting when I'm like, when I say something like, shut up, I'll punch your head in. Because I'm also not on some, I've never once said I'm a bad man, but I also never once said I'm down to have Twitter wars with anyone. Like, what are you talking about?
It seems like Aitch was doing a little bit of a streaming thing for a while and doing content. Now he's back on music. It was a perfect bit of momentum to come back because he's got his album coming out on the 20th of June.
I wanted to watch that because if there's one thing I hate in this world, me personally, I don't care what other people think. Me personally, I hate fake people. I hate people who are pretending to be something that they're not, right? He said, we are all successful. We can all sit in the same room and just have a good laugh and say, yo, man, we should all be proud of each other and respect each other's accolades. You understand, Yes, I might have my views about Central C. Like, it's not going to change his life. He's still a successful person and he still has made it. And yeah, people are still shitting on him. But at the end of the day, he's successful. He's made it. And you know what? If I knew him and he was my friend, I'd be like, bro, I might not like you faking it, but I'm proud of you. You did what you had to do. Okay, if you live a certain life and you turn around 160 and you live a different type of life right now, whereby everybody that know you that you're not a gangbanger, you're not a thug, but just because you have tattoos on your face and blah 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 blah, you're trending a little bit, you think you're some kind of gangster, bro. Listen, people always act a certain way when they have certain people around them. You understand? Like some people are big and they talk shit and this and that. It's just because they have the certain people around them. They'll protect them. Because just like Drake, and the only reason why Drake act like a bad man is because he had bad mans behind him. They will protect him because they have an interest about protecting Drake, because they know they also eat. He make them eat. Central C has a whole, I've seen videos of Central C like training and running around and getting ready for his performance and everything with a whole crowd of people around him. It's all dope. It's all dope. It's all cool. You know what I mean? Maybe that is his real friends. But I know that are videos out there of him actually dumping his real friends that he started rapping with, and now he's chilling with a different type of person. You're fake, mate. As a human being, if it can be that easy for you to spit on the people's faces that you started with, and you tell them to go F themselves, that you don't chill with them, you are a snake, mate. Nobody should trust you. Even the people who come around you right now because they want to live on your clout, they should not trust you, because you can do the same thing that you did to your friends to them. It's crazy. But the things that people do for success in this world is crazy. People will sell their own family for success. People will kill their own family for money. People will do a lot of things in this world for money. You understand? So I have respect for Aitch for him clarifying, like, listen, I didn't even want to diss this guy. I don't even know who this person is, but this person keep chatting shit about me. So I have to respond. I have to respond, and I have to tell him, like, bro, we don't know each other. Why are you talking about me? Why are you waking up in the morning, early in the morning, and I'm the first person in your head? I should not be in your head. So I have respect for him for saying that. That's all I'm going to say about this, because another white man stealing from black culture, becoming successful. It's all right. And of course, when you look around him, all you see is black boys, all chilling, loving it, having a good time, traveling from Paris to whatever, blah, 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 blah. I mean, getting crazy record deals, but at the same time, not even giving his own friends that he grew up with a chance. And that's nasty. And that's what I'm going to leave it to. My name is Danny. If you like the show, press like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.